Okay, so a quick story about LA. Why LA is not my choosing. This is many, many moons ago. I was like, what? I think 18? Was it 19? Not sure. Anyways, since San Diego, first of all, let's start here. I ran away to San Diego when I was 2 weeks till I was turning 17, so I was 16. And I got emancipated, but it did not go into effect until my 17th birthday, right? I did not tell anyone that I was going, right? But I had to get out of here. That's a story for another day. It was too much going on. That 16-year was hell. Hell, I had ADHD. I don't want to get sidetracked. So I called Job Corps and see if they had any openings for interviews, blah, blah. They said in 2 weeks, da, da, da. I made my plan. I got a ticket. I fucking went. I got money because my dad died at 14, so I was getting money from that, whatever. Silly shit. Anyway, these kids could never. Anyway, I got a bus ticket to the Greyhound. Well, Sally Roots. She's so sweet. I used to babysit her for her since I was like 13. But she helped me out here and there. She bought the ticket. And I asked, can I pay her back? She said, no, just go have a good life, blah, blah. I got out on the Greyhound. And I went. I believe I got my cousin Tamia's phone number before. Maybe I did. I'm not sure. I think I just left and then got his phone number. Anywho, I was young, dumb, naive. I don't know. Green to the world. Oof. But I was gone on the road. I traveled, 2.5 days? And I was in Arizona and I called Tehran. I called him. It was like 3 in the morning. I said, hey, cuz. He's like, cuz, it's 3 in the morning. I gotta be up at 5. I said, I know, cuz, but I gotta go. I was like, I got an appointment with Job Corps in 2 weeks, you know. He was like, what? When you leaving or whatever? I was like, I'm in Arizona. He was like, what? And I guess that woke him up. What? He got up like, girl, what if I would have moved? What if the phone was off? What if, I don't know, but I'd be there. I had to get up out of there. And he from there, he know. He said the same thing, I get it. So anyhow, he said he'd be there. The bus was late. So by the time I pulled out, I'm from Detroit, so I'm clutching my bag and I'm like looking around because I'm like duck out of water. I don't know what you call it, but just listen. I've been through Utah, I've been through all kinds of states and seen and met and experienced. It was interesting. Anywho, I get there. It was like, and this Mexican guy over at the little counter or whatever, he's like, oh, call my name or whatever. And I'm like scared. He was like, Primo. And I know Primo is cousin. Spanish. I know Porquito. Spanish, right? So then he hit the phone, like, Primo. So now I get the phone, hello? And it's to ring. I was like, I'll be there in a minute, whatever. He come get me. I stay at his house, and he was cool about it the whole route there to his house. He just, God, don't you ever do that. Anything could happen. What if, and he was right, but I had to get the fuck on. I had to get on. Trying to cuss. Stayed with him for a little time. Then I went to Job Corps. Got in there, stayed there. Was there for a while. It was an experience. Oh, it was different. Couldn't go off campus the first year because I was 17. It was very dangerous. And Tijuana, girls, was coming up missing and dead, and they was throwing them by the border over there. So yeah, they didn't let me off campus, which was very good because I was scared anyway. But at 18, I experienced going to TJ on the weekends. That was deep. Anywho, the whole point of me saying this is, I was talking about LA. I got sidetracked. ADHD. Don't judge me. So, my homegirl, Kim, I'm going to say Kim. I'm going to say nothing other than that, Kim. We was off for a couple of weeks. We had went on an adventure. We went to a whole bunch of churches to figure that out, but she wanted me to go with her to LA. She said she was going to dance. We go dance. Well, we go over there. I'm just her little backup, right? She go in there going to dance. I ain't that crazy. I'm from Detroit. Anyway, when we got there, I started noticing shit. Anyway, we in Compton somewhere, and first of all, I don't know what we was at. I think it was Compton somewhere. But I know it was a crip ass neighborhood, which is cool with me. Hey, you know what I mean? But we was in a red ass car. Then we go into this house. I'm not crazy. I'm from Detroit. I know whores. No offense. I know hoes and pimps when I see them. I see a lot going on in my business. I just mind my business. But LA too much for me. That's just LA too much for me. I can only do LA 2 days at a time. And these days, But anywho, God bless him though. But at that time, and I see all this shit going on, and one dude come over and ask where I'm from. I'm from Detroit. He said, you ain't like the rest of these hoes. No, I am not. No, at all. Anyway, this bitch will go up there and get drunk. She's supposed to have been dancing. They tell me my homegirl up there drunk and that can come get her. I go get her. She's drunk as fuck. Mind you, I have no license. She drove us all the way there. I'm living in San Diego at the time. She from Ventura County. We in LA. I think it was like to get to San Diego maybe 4 hours, 3.5, 4 hours. To get to her, I think 2.5, some shit like that. She drunk as fuck. I don't know how to drive. One of the homeboys said, I can get you as far as the highway, which he did. I tried to drive us. I'm all on the curb, everything. Thank God I didn't get on that free on the highway. The highway patrol pulled us over before I could. And asked me, has I been drinking? No, but she fucked up. And I don't know how to drive. And we way out here and I gotta go home. She said, do you have any money for a room? Sure do. She said, I'm gonna drive you to the room. You get a room. If I see this car on the road again, somebody going to, you ain't gotta worry about that. Just drive me to the room, let her sober up, and she can drive us up out of here. We get on the road. This fucking bitch, I was so irritated. She's like, yeah, you see the 2 white lines? She was driving in the middle of them, not on them. Bitch, just get us there. I ain't say that, but of course I'm thinking now, like, bitch. Anyway, now, I went there another time. Oh, for Arsenio Hall. Oh, that was fun that time. When Arsenio Hall had a show before, and it was one of his last shows. Yeah, and we went to go see, and Joey Lawrence was going to be there. And anywho, that was fun. Was in line with these 2 twins, and this girl was going crazy. Oh, and she's freaking out. I thought she was freaking out because they was twins. Coming to find out, they was in some movie called Airborne. And we was like, girl, whatever, da-da-da. Because she wanted to switch spots with me because we just sitting there kicking and talking because we on, you know, when you're online, you got to be in line for like 30, 40 minutes. I want to switch. I'm trying to see Joey Lawrence. Anywho, she's freaking out. We all calm, which I'm glad we was. When we got in there, got seated, I met Philip Bailey. That was cool. But anywho, long story longer, when we got back to the dorm, no, before we got to the dorm, she went to Blockbusters. And she rented the movie to prove to us. So when she put it on, we was like, oh my God, that was it. So we felt her, but yeah. And like, it was all right. That was fun that time, but no. 2 days that time in LA. Same thing with Vegas. It was all right in Vegas too, but 2 days tops. Anywho. But then I had to come back to Detroit. You know, family issues, and try my best. And did my best. I didn't know shit about shit, but I tried. Anywho, here I am, still trying to figure it out. Living life as a felony, even though I didn't commit a felony, but it's connected to my name, my social security. So I have to just be optimistic and upside girl and sunny side up girl, because I gotta keep my fucking sanity. And I can't always lose my shit. So, yeah. And I'm just processing lately. And I know I should see a therapist right now, but I don't want to talk all the time. I want to be on a schedule. So, I'm being my own therapist. Just trying to hold on to my sanity. Just trying to process all this shit. What she used to say, compartmentalize. Yeah, I didn't know anything about that until therapy. Compartmentalizing things. Yeah, it's so healthy. Oh, because I just had so much anger and rage. And that's why I understand when kids get angry and rage. I'm like, you got to compartmentalize. They're like, what? Trust me, I was the same way. But you can't rage out, man. Like, you can't be a cutter. I was a cutter. Don't do that. You just hurting yourself. And you can't let other people just use your body. That's just hurting yourself. You got to take up for yourself. And anywho, I don't think I wanted to say that, but whatever. I already fucking said. The fuck? Please forgive me. So not sorry.